Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is thatched and I'm so excited about this video today. Guess what? Who is here? I'll let him introduce himself.
Yeah, my name's Kasango Moses. I'm thatched's father.
Yes. So today we are going to take you guys back to preserving African culture, preserving our traditions. And one of the things my dad always taught us, and he continues to teach us, and he enforces so much, is preserving the old, because old is gold. And for example, he's always ensuring that our grass-thatched houses, as you guys know, grass-thatched houses are one of the houses that really represent, traditional Africa, cultural Africa. And later we'll do a nice tour around this beautiful grass-thatched house, and Dad will tell us more about how he managed to construct and put everything together in such a beautiful way. So Dad, you're welcome.
Yes.
Finally, on my YouTube.
About this house, I got inspired by what my grandfather used to have. Some very many years ago, my grandfather had a house almost like this.
Wow.
So I said, why should we lose such type of beauty in culture?
Yes.
So this time I decided to make one which was exactly like that. So ladies and gentlemen, this house which you see here,
we are going to show you guys later.
Is my latest innovation, but preserving what we used to have those old days.
Yeah. And also, Dad, you told me your main mission in always constructing the grass-thatched houses is using biodegradable materials.
Exactly. I've tried as much as possible to use biodegradable materials.
And I think our tradition, and even if you see the old tradition, people always got materials from earth.
Exactly.
I remember you told us, do you remember the first grass-thatched house, our very first house in the village?
Exactly.
How it's you constructed it with your fellow boys?
Exactly. And that house, I stayed in it for over 20 years.
Yes. Dad, maybe also you can share with us some of the benefits of a grass-thatched house that our modern houses cannot give us.
This house you see here, the first benefit which you can get from it is very cool, very cool. Natural coolness.
Natural air conditioning.
Natural air conditioning. In fact, natural air conditioning.
Yes.
You cool down naturally. Nothing is forced.
And even when we put water, like
as
the hot water.
As we will show you, if you put our water in a pot in the corner, you find that the water cools down at a very good temperature. Another advantage of this house is when it is raining, you don't hear this loud noise from if the house is roofed with iron sheets. It is as if you have a ceiling there, but now the roof there provides a natural ceiling.
Yes.
Natural ceiling, real natural.
There's a way sleep. Yeah, there's a way sleep is really nice. Do you guys see these audio waterfall sleeping videos on YouTube? When you're sleeping in a grass-thatched house, it gives you that ambience. You don't want to wake.
Exactly. In fact, if you have never enjoyed a sleep, you better come and enjoy it.
Yes.
In this house.
Yes. And right now, if you want to visit Uganda and you want to come to Eastern Uganda, which is Tororo, feel free to write to me, to write to us, so that you can come experience this and enjoy the local living amongst our people and their culture. It will be very awesome for you.
Exactly. I would like to encourage all of you to always preserve your traditions like I'm trying to do. People should not think that if you do things according to your tradition, you are backward or you don't know things of nowadays, but there are very many good things in our local tradition, which are helpful and advantageous to all of us. So we should not kill that one, except we should take it forward and maybe only improve on it.
And also, because you find that our traditional living, it's close to earth, and earth and Mother Nature always takes care of us in the cheapest way possible, in the most comfortable possible. You find that modernity is amazing, and I encourage people to do that as well, but not to abandon our culture.
So that is what we should strive to do, not to kill our culture. Otherwise, those beautiful things which we used to have will disappear, and the next generation will be lost.
So guys, Dad is going to help us take the house tour finally, and he will explain the things he used, the materials, and why he chose those different materials. And also, if you guys are around Uganda, if you're around Tororo or Kampala or anywhere in Uganda, and you would like the same kind of design, you like to also build this kind of house, or you want something even better but preserving tradition, he is the master at it. So feel free to contact me, and I'll get him to you guys, and he'll be able to structure for you everything and bring for you the very, very best. So guys, let's do the house tour now.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, let us look at the roof. We have used eucalyptus tree poles for making those bigger poles you can see. And those are smaller reeds, those which are going round. That one also eucalyptus, but the smaller ones. Then you can see the papyrus. That's what papyrus reeds. And papyrus is very, very, very long lasting. Likewise, the timber or the poles we use from eucalyptus trees are also long lasting. On top of that, they are beautiful. The design you see up there, I was inspired by my grandfather, and also my first thatched hut. I physically built it. You can see the wall, this beautiful wall you see here. The wall is made of earth. So this earth, we baked it, molded it in form of bricks, joined the bricks using cement and earth. The materials used for finishing was the traditional color from different types of soil mixed up to bring this brownish reddish color. So the window is made of wood, mahogany. We put metallic bars for safety. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see this door is beautifully made out of wood. It is wooden, pure wooden, mahogany tree. The benefits of mahogany, it lasts longer and it is beautiful at the same time. This house, you can see very beautiful corners. There's this corner here, which one can use to keep, like if you have your pot where you put your cold water, you drink. In my local language, they call it kalikondi, where you can put it there undisturbed, nothing should disturb it there. That's why this design was put there.
Oh, so it's kept so that no one
has
to touch.
Water should not be disturbed. Like if you are sensitive things.
Yes.
Then there's another corner this side. You can also use to keep. You can use it for keeping your sensitive things at this corner, which cannot be disturbed all the time. Another thing you can see in this house are the ventilators. There's a ventilator here. There's a ventilator there. Another one there. Another one there. Another one there. Why have I put many ventilators? You can have enough oxygen, and carbon dioxide can go out easily. We put many ventilators, as you can see, for good aeration. On the floor here, which you see here, this floor here, we used the earth, added cement on it to make it stronger, and on top here, we smeared it with cow dung. The cow dung, we get it from our animals here. Cow dung, when we use it for smearing the house or the floor, it relates you with your animals. It works like Bluetooth. You and your animal, you get bonded. When the cow dung dries, it brings very nice scent. And traditionally, why even our sisters used to use cow dung in smearing the house, because it has antiseptic properties, whereby it treats itself. That's why if you see even where cow dung has been dropped by an animal, by a cow, it doesn't attract flies. So ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to get worried about getting sick that the house has been smeared by cow dung. But the advantages are really rich. As you can see, the roof, papyrus. Because, first of all, papyrus lasts long. Then papyrus is biodegradable. It doesn't destroy the environment. And it makes the house cool inside there, as I've already told you. And above all, it is beautiful. When it is raining, you don't feel those banging noise inside there. You find the house is cool. You just hear a nice tickling noise, which makes the sleep come by itself. You can see the veranda, how it has been beautifully designed and made. Then, when you come to the wall, made of earth, blended with some cement on it to make it permanent. You can see the beauty around, please.
Yes, guys, old is gold. Culture needs to be preserved, and this is the beautiful grass-thatched house.
You can see up at the topmost, there is a grass. That grass, you get it around the hills, So it is very rare grass, which also, if you want to see that type of grass, you can come here and see it.
Yes.
In local language, we call it lumiuech. In fact, we make brooms out of it, but also used for covering the topmost.
Makes it look so beautiful.
So beautiful, and it doesn't leak.